Howdy YouTube. Today working on Nissan here. As you can see, the battery is quite gross and disgusting, and all that corrosion could drain the battery, first off, and second off lead to a no start, which we don't need, especially with winter coming. So yeah, let's get to it. We're going to clean it and check it a little bit. So, first things first, obviously pop your hood. You should be wearing glasses. You're working with a battery and acid and electronics and spark and whatever. So, yeah. So, open the hood. Here's the battery. It's on the driver's side front on this Nissan. I'm going to pop this clear, not clear, but plastic cover up, and that is even more disgusting than the negative. So there we go. The whole thing pops off. So anyway, that positive is really disgusting. So first off, get yourself a multimeter. I've got a Fluke multimeter, put it in DC. Wipe that off. Check the battery voltage. Negative on the negative post, positive on the positive. Might be a little gunk. 12.47 volts, which is a little low. I'm not too worried about it. Might put on the charger, keep an eye on it a little bit, but it's good enough for now. I have a battery tester that tests the cranking amps, like cranking power. I'm not doing that today. It's good enough for what it's for. But I also want to see if there's a voltage loss between the battery and the clamp. See if there's a voltage drop. That would indicate a drain. So positive on the positive post, negative on the negative, on the positive clamp. 0. Same thing on the negative. 0. So there's a good connection between the clamp and the post. They're just disgusting. Need cleaned. And now I want to see if there's a voltage drop between the battery and post and the battery itself from all the crap on the surface, which can happen. The dirt can become conductive and drain your battery. Which there is. Because you put your positive on the positive post. I don't know if you can see the multimeter or not, but that should read close to 0, which it does not. So it is draining the battery with all the gunk on it. Quite a bit, actually. This thing's dirty. Now, so we're going to clean the battery and clean the posts. You should take it out, but ain't nobody got time for that today. So all I'm going to do is take the posts off, clean those real good. You could use baking soda and water, but I'm just going to use the can of battery cleaner from the parts store, and I got a wire brush, and we'll clean it up real good, put it all back together, and spray some junk on the terminals to help keep them from corroding. So we'll do that now. So first things first, remove the battery cables, negative first, reduce the chance of sparks. It's a 10 millimeter on this one. It's a 2018 Nissan Altima. Oh, it's marked N for negative. So there you go. Put that up out of the way. Those are disgusting. Same thing on the positive. Place to wedge that up out of the way. Kinda, sorta. That ain't gonna work. I don't know. There we go. Nope. Shove that back in there. Betwixt. I don't know what this is. Some fuse box and a hair cleaner box. So, what I'm going to do is brush this loose stuff off. Clean these off loosely. I will spray it with the can of gunk. Not gunk, the battery cleaner, and then rinse that off with water. Clean the terminals off better with a wire brush, and slap her back together. And again, you're working with battery acid. Gloves, safety glasses. I know gloves are worth their weight in gold right now, but I still chose to wear them. And for those of you in the future, they're worth their weight in gold right now because of the COVID-19 virus, the Rona. These are disgusting. Probably don't want to be breathing this shit in, but can't find a fucking mask anywhere. Also from the Rona. Battery cleaner with acid indicator. Spray it on and watch it change colors. Yellow is normal. Anything pink, red, whatever color it is battery acid. And it's nice to have a brush to scrub it with. And you should take the battery out. And, oh yeah. Do those. You should take the battery out and clean it really good. And I'm not going to. You get the idea. Jump off. Getting all the nooks and crannies. This is why I'm a fan of like the Optima batteries. You don't have an acid problem. All the AGM batteries. Back out of the way. That stuff works wonders. I'm going to rinse this off and probably do it again. Probably. I don't know. We'll wash it off and check and see how good it came out. I reckon it should be fine. It looks a heck of a lot better. What's the word? Okay. Now I just ever so gingerly rinse off with water. About a half a jug left. Sit those again. Two real bad spots. And clean the rest off again. Boom. My assistant will put the cap back on. Alright, so basically, we'll let that dry. Get yourself one of these things. And what that is a battery brush. You have a male and a female end. Obviously, you know how those work. The female goes on the male post to clean it. Which, if you like your hands, get all the way down there. Nice and clean. There's still some blue gook in these. I think it's stained in there. But much better than it was. Yeah, it's not coming off easily. So that's the positive done. Do the negative. Get that clean. Same thing again. Alright. Yourself a paper towel. Dry off the posts in the surrounding area. Get another one. And I use these things, the little terminal protectors. Not gonna lie, I don't know exactly how they work, but I have noticed that they do work. So they do help at least. You'll still get corrosion, but basically looks like felt to me. I don't know, but there's a perforation around them. If you have the GM side post batteries, you take the inner ring out and that'll fit on those too. But for for your general top post battery, you just slap them on there. Alright. So for those of you working on the GMs, it's an 8mm wrench for the bolt for the cable. Looking inside of the battery, I believe I have a video on that. If I do, I know I have one on the Blazer, I believe, so I'll post that there for y'all. Same style. So positive is first, last off, first on. Get pressed down nice and good, and tighten up your cable. Nice and snug. Same with the negative. Get it on there nice and good. Tighten her up. Nice and snug. So, we're done with the gross part. Nice. I'll take my gloves off. Throw them in the fire because I don't care. Check with your voltmeter. Oh yeah. One pair of gloves, man. Love the planet. Get your voltage reading again. Positive on positive, negative on negative. 12.5. So we cleaned it up a little bit. Do our voltage drops. Nothing and nothing. Now let's check the voltage drop to the battery surface. Still reading a little bit. So, yeah. But it's dropped pretty good. And that is a clean battery. So, next step I like to do dig out your can from your toolbox of this stuff. It's a fluid film. This stuff is awesome. And what I like to do is just, well, gotta shake it up a little bit first. But you can use it to protect from corrosion on your battery terminals. So, a little bit of a little spritz. Stuff smells good. Seriously though, if you've never used fluid film, you should give it a try. I love this stuff. And no, I'm not sponsored by them, but if they're listening, I wouldn't mind. But, put your little cover back on. However that goes on, I don't know. There it goes. Yeah, that's on there. Boom! One clean battery. That should cause us no heartache this winter. So, there you go. I hope that helped y'all. Remember, when you're doing this, negative is first off, last on. To help prevent sparks, make sure you're wearing gloves and safety glasses. And, yeah. So, again, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more. You can follow me on Instagram and Facebook. And, till next time, stay crazy.